Hi, grade 2. Today I will make a general review on your book English. But before I will go to our review today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel to send you new videos. This video for grade 2 English book. Let's go to our review today. The first test is about, let's do it together. Here we say, what is the missing letter here? It will be your gate. So here we have the letter A and letter E. Here is gaft. Here is rope. Here is cube. So here is the missing letters. I would like to say something grade 2. We must keep the vocab to be able to answer the missing letters. So here we say, I go to space and go on rides. Rides here means the swings in the park, in the amusement or the fun fair. It will be what? It will be in amusement park. We have here more than meaning of amusement park. We have also fun fair. When we go to the place that we have swings and slides, we say here fun fair. Okay, we use also fun fair, amusement park, and so on. Let's go to another one. All this represented to the funny places that we go and enjoy our time in. Let's go to another one here, which is there is spacey cat. A cat here is singular. Cat here is singular. So what cat I select? I select is. Why? Because here cat is singular, so I select is. Let's go to another one. I space to the pyramids with my friends. So here we know, we remind you by the simple tense. We use she, he, it. She, he, it, he, she, it. We're adding to the verb s. The pronouns that don't take s, it will be I, you, we, they. I, you, we, and they. These pronouns don't take s. Okay, we have pronouns that take s and others don't take s. So I, you, we, they don't take s, but he, she, it take s. Let's go to another one. I space to the pyramids by with my friends. It will be here I go. Let's go to another item here, another kind of question that it will be in your exam test. Let's go to another one here. I will practicing you to how to answer in your exam test. Let's go to another one here, which is unscramble or rearrange. It will be here subject plus verb plus object. During the lessons, I write this rule several times, so must write it in your exam to be able to answer this question. So here I start by what? Where is the subject here? My sister. So here my sister is the subject. So I start by the subject, which is my sister. My sister. Where is the verb? My sister doing what? Rides a camel. So here rides a camel. So the answer here would be rides a camel. Okay. Let's go to another one. I will try these pens. It will be here. I will try these pens. I will try these pens. These pens. I will try these pens. Let's go to another one here. Let's go to another one here. Here we have the pictures and the words related to every picture. Here is the first one. It will be here B. The next one, it will be here scissors. Racket. This is this one. Where is the racket? There isn't racket. Okay, there isn't racket. So I can't put I can't select by. So here we have B and scissors. We haven't racket here. Okay. Let's go to another one. Here we have what is this plane. So it's what it's here. Here is what here is plane. This is called plane. So I write it here plane. We have misprinting here. I will if I know the word, I can write it correct way. Here it will be plane. Here's not I. It will be L. So it will be here plane. Have a mistake here. It will be L not I. Here would be to be a camera. To be camera. It will be here bench. It will be here rubbish. And I would like to say that rubbish have several meanings. We have here garbage, refers to rubbish also. We have here garbage. And we have also letter, okay? All this refers to what? Or refers to the same meaning of rubbish. We have here letter, we have here letter, we have garbage, and we have rubbish. All this referring to rubbish or wasting, okay? Is wasting as a whole, okay? Let's go to another item here. Here we say the space is green. Here it will be, I will write here the grass. The answer here, it will be the grass is green. I color with my coloring pencils. To be here, coloring pencils. Let's go to another one here. Here we say, there is a stationery shop near my school. There are blue and red pens. There aren't any pencil. I would like to say that we have a rule of any, and we know that any used with what? With negative and question form. We know any that comes with negative and question form. Any pencil cases on the table. There are blue and red pencils, as we know here. Blue and red pencil and pens. Yes, it will be here true. So I write here true. The next one, there are 5 pencil cases. No, it's not it's not 5. It's there isn't there aren't any. So it will be here false. The answer here it will be for false. Let's go to another one here. We say here, I write here the simple sentence. It will be this is ruler. This is. I will write a simple sentence to be able to write it in the exam. This is a ruler. And this is a t-shirt. And this is a t-shirt. Okay, can write it as this. I write this simple sentence to be able to write it in the exam. You can select the simple sentence to avoid grammar structure and spelling structure. So here it will be this is a ruler, this is a teacher. I think now it's a simple sentence to be able to write it in your exam. Okay. Let's go to another one. This is the test 2. Let's do it together. Here we have line. I will write here. I will write it here as line. Have here a line. This L. So the missing here it will be AI and it will be here E. The salt. Here is salt. Here is sand. Salt and sand. Here is left. Salt. It is called salt.
Salt. Salt.
Salt. It will be here salt. Okay. Here salt. Let's go to another one. Here we say there are 30 spaces on the shelf. 30 books. Because why books? Because as we told that more than one adding us to the noun. I am playing space at the club. Gift or football? You are clever saying Miss Iman football. Football. Can anyone can playing gift? No. I wear a space in the winter. In the winter we wear what? We wear jacket. So the answer here it will be jacket. Let's go to another item here. Here is we have subject plus verb plus object. Okay. When we make a question, I replace the verb instead of what? Instead of subject. Okay. So here it will be, is there a flower? So I write the question here as it is. Is there a flower? Is there a flower? And I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay. Let's go to another one here. There are, and I would like to say that when we talk about the color, I talk about the colors in the sentence treated as an adjective. Okay, I would like to know this. There are plate chooses. So the color here treated as an adjective. Okay, there are plate chooses. Okay, there are plate chooses. So here we have, here is pencil case. Where is the pencil case here? Is there a pencil case? No, there isn't pencil case. So plant this one by this one, walk this one by this one. Okay, let's go to another one here. So here we have, what is this? It's not 10. It's not. Okay, can say Miss Iman, this is written as 10? Yes, but if we have 10, can write 10. But here we have not 10. Here is we have shoes. Here is I will write shoes. Okay. Here's shoes. Shoes. Here we have shoes. Okay. We have shoes. We have here pin. We have here library. We have here library. We have here library, pin, shoes, and net. Let's go to another one here. So here we say, let's not doing what? Not big flowers. Another one, there are rulers. Here it will be, this is rulers, not books. These are rulers in on the shelf. This is rulers, not books. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we say, my friends and I go to the club to play sports. We play football. We kick the ball into the goal. It's so much fun. My friends and I go to the shop to buy sports. As is it true? No, it will be go to the shop. Go to no, it's not go to the shop. Go to the what? Go to the club. It will be here false. This answer it will be here false. We be here is we say we play football. Yes, true. Let's go to another one. So here we say the flower is red. I write here the flower. The flower is red. I say here the flower is red. Okay, this is simple sentence. Another one, I color with my my pencil. I color with my color pencils. I color with my color pencils. I color with my color pencils. Okay. I color with my color pencils. Okay. Here's, I say, I color with my color pencils. The flower is red. Let's go to another item here. Here we say, what is this? It's skirt. So I write here skirt. Here we say desk. Here we say scissors. Here we say pinch. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we say, the pyramids are what? Are huge. I need 2 pins. Why pins? Because as we know that more than one, we're adding s to the noun. I sit on the pinch. Let's go to another one here. Here is subject plus verb plus object. How I can do it? Here we have the subject here. The subject can be pronoun and or noun. Okay, here we use we as a subject. Subject what? Subject pronoun. As we know that the subject can be noun or can be noun. Like what? Like when we say Ahmed is a good boy, I say Ahmed is a good boy. I replace Ahmed by he. Or can we say Mona is clever? I replace Mona by she. Okay. So here's called the subject. Subject can be pronoun or noun. So here we have a pronoun. Pronoun here by. Where where is the verb? Buy. We buy healthy food. We buy here healthy food. We buy healthy food. Okay. The next one, it will be here the Sphinx. So I start the sentence by the Sphinx. The Sphinx here is the subject. The Sphinx is a very old statue. Is a very old statue. Okay, is a very old statue. Okay, is a very old statue. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here we have pants, football, taxi. Where is the pants here? This one. So I select pants by this one. Football, where is the football? This one by this one. Taxi, this one by this one. Okay, let's go to another one here. Here is what is this? It's line. So I write here line. Camel. This is these words it will be in the last you can remember with me in the last unit, with unit 5, when we talk about the tourists and places and so on. So with this in this unit we have the names of animals and names of places and so on. Okay, the last video is the last unit that we took it before the story. Here before the story, here is lion, camel, pin, and ruler. Okay, I would like to say something great too. We must keep the vocab to be able to answer the questions, to answer the question in easy way. Okay, must keep the vocab to be able to answer the questions. Okay, they are doing what here? They are doing what? They are they swimming? No, they are running. So I hear right running. So here they are running. This is a motorcycle. So here this is a motorcycle. We took this also in what, in chapter, I think chapter 3, that we took. I don't know chapter 3 or chapter 4 is about transportation. Okay, we took it in the chapter that we took in the unit that we took the means of transportation. You can return to it and know and review what we told before. Here we say they are running. Here we say this is a motorcycle. Let's continue the rest of the this exercise. Here we say the park is very nice. We must keep it clean. Don't pick flowers. If you see rubbish, pick it up. So the school is very nice. Is it school? I think if the school is not very nice, we can go with, but all of us don't want to educate or learn. All of us know that we have fun, we play, we enjoy our life without doing any, without having any instructions, obligations to do it. Okay, all of us know we want this. So if the school is nice, I think we can't leave it. Okay. The school is very nice. No, it's not nice. It will be nice. It will be the park. Don't pick flowers. Yes, it will be here too. So the answer, the first one, it will be here false. The next one here, it will be true. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we say, I say here, this is a ruler, this is a ruler, this is a ruler, this is a ruler. This is a t-shirt. I write simple sentence. Why? Because to be able to write it in the exam, okay? Because I don't want to have mistakes structured or mistakes spelling. So must write a simple sentence to be able to write in the exam test, okay? And don't have minus marks, okay? And don't have minus marks, okay? To take your mark, to take your full mark, not to have not minus marks or minus half mark on or anything like this. So here we say this is a ruler, this is a t-shirt. Let's go to another item. So here we say what I put here. I put here nose. Here we say jump. Here we say here is what he is playing. Here is we say 5. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. So here we say the supermarket is a place. Okay, I take photos with my camera. There is space pencil case. Pencil cases. We have here pencil cases. Put is or are. We put are. We are clever people. What can I do this sentence? I will. I would like to help me to do it. To be we. Why? Because his subject. Where is the verb? We take the ball. I need 3 pens. Let's go to another one here. I see the Nile River. Which one is Nile River? This one. They are tourists. We are tourists. These are tourists. This is my jacket. This one. This is what. This is a desk. Okay, they haven't a desk here. So here we say here. It will be here big. To be here big. Here it will be here. What he doing? What here is this doing what? Interest. Doing what here? So I don't know this. I leave this until I know it here. I say here skirt. Here is pyramids. They have pyramids. Let's go to another one. Here we say, I want my mom. Go. I want. I and sorry. I and mom and I and my mom. Sorry, it's not my mom. So, no, so I and my mom. I and my mom go to the store. I like shopping. I want to buy plate shoes. It will be here plate shoes. Okay. Let's go to another one. Here we say, I bring my school supplies to school every day. In my bag, I have my pencils, eraser, and sharpener. I have coloring pencils. These supplies help me write, draw, and learn new things. I keep my pencils in the bag. So here we say here, I keep my pencils in the bag. Here we say in the bag, yes. I don't have coloring pencils. It is to be here false. The first one it will be here true. The next one it will be here false. Okay, let's go to another one here. So here to be this is a bull. This is a bull, and these are pens. These are pants. Okay, I say I use are what, because here pants is more than one, two pairs. So I put here these are because we have s here. Okay, let's go to another one. Here we say, well, here what is here? It will be here game, rock, sand. Here is bags, adding s to the to bags. Okay, because more than one bag. Okay, let's go to another one. Here we say I wear ball or pallet or pallet. No, it will be pallet. There is space B. B is single. Here is I like to eat. To eat what here? To eat ice cream. If anyone eat the post office, no. Here we say I start by the subject verb of I read books in the library. What animal do you ride? So let's go to another one here. Here we say horse. Which one is horse? This one. Motorcycle. This one. Motorcycle. Player. This one. Let's go to another one here. Here we say here tree. I put here tree. Here it will be court. That is the place which we running around it. Here is honey. Here is jacket. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I live in the city. I go to school by bus. Every Saturday, I and my sister walk together to the library to read books. Okay, to read books. So here I see the reason of going to the library. Okay, let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here is the comprehension text. Let's do it together. Okay. I will stop on unit test 5 today. Next class, I will continue the rest of the exercise. Okay. Here we say, the park is very nice. We must keep it clean. Don't throw rubbish on the grass. Put it in the bin. If you see rubbish, pick it up. Don't pick flowers. So we mustn't keep the park clean. It will be here false. Why? Because we must keep the park clean. We shouldn't pick flowers. Yes, we shouldn't pick. Don't pick flowers. Let's go to another one. This is we can say here. This is motorcycle. This is motorcycle. This is a motorcycle. And here we take a photo. Here we take I think here we take a photo. Here we take a photo. Here we take a photo. Okay. We take a photo. We take a picture. Okay. We take a picture. So here, as we say here in our lesson, we take a picture, not a photo. Okay. Take a picture. Okay. We take a picture. Okay. But the correct way you say take a picture, take a photo, not a picture. Okay. But here I write it as we have in your lesson. We take a picture. So here we take a picture. This is a motorcycle. Okay. Today we end from reviewing the items of our book, English book. Next class is today. I stop here on test 5. Next class I will continue. I will resume the rest of the review. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Thanks a lot. Until we meet again. Goodbye.